Yo, the Drunk Bard here. Once again, filming this all in the same time. 4 videos in one night, filming it all right here, scheduling them to come out at different times. But let's talk about the Bloodline and the WWE. All right? These are just my predictions. Now, so far, if you go back to my TikTok, I was right. I've been right. I said Jimmy would probably turn first and then Jay. And that Solo would stay with Roman. I was right. What happens next? Well, what should happen real quick, in my opinion, Paul Heyman, hear me out, bro. You should be like, hey, Jay, I knew you would betray us. I knew you would go with your brother. I knew you would be the downfall of the bloodline. And yes, the bloodline might be over, but allow me to introduce you to the contingency. And then, but before that, I forgot to add the part where you go on. There's a reason why I'm the wise man. There's a reason why Roman looks to me to be his wise man. Let me show you how wise I really am. And then you say, the contingency. And the contingency, you just take all the NXT heels and they come under Roman, and Roman's like the leader of this big army. And then Roman gets to get a match against Jimmy, because, in his mind, Jimmy caused all this. So Roman beats the brakes off of Jimmy in the ring, surrounded by all his goons. And then Jay gets his Stone Cold moment. Remember when Stone Cold ran through the Alliance to save the WWE? Let's do the same thing with Jay. He runs through the contingency to save his brother. And it would be dope. It would be really fun to watch. Everybody would love it. And I think that could be, and that would turn him face more than he's ever been. That would be just so much. That would be so fucking cool to watch if he ran through people just the same way Stone Cold did that night. Anyway, as far as my predictions, because that's what I just said is so that I don't think that's going to happen. I would love to see it, though. I'm just saying. I still think The Rock is on the table. I still think The Rock and Rikishi are on the table to get involved in this in some capacity from an elder standpoint, to be like, what the hell are y'all doing bickering? You guys hold the greatest, opportunity in the world to be the greatest that our family has ever seen, and then y'all are bickering, fighting, and then I think there is still room for them to kind of get everybody in line. But my prediction was that happens later, like around Royal Rumble time. That was my prediction. So the bloodline kind of falling apart a little bit sooner than I thought. I actually thought Jay would get a chance at Money in the Bank because again, I thought the bloodline fallout would happen later. I thought there could have been a story there where they get Jay into Money in the Bank to win it so that Roman is safe, right? Because Jay would never use it against his cousin. So Roman is safe from the call out, like after a hard match. Obviously that's not going to happen now because they're having their tag team, the Civil War tag team, which I think is going to be really dope. The storyline's progressing a little faster than I did predict, but here are my predictions going forward. Remove my prediction of Cody winning at SummerSlam. That is not going to happen. I think Roman is going to have his title for still a little while. I do think Jay takes it off of him, though. 100% Jay gets the Undisputed Championship off of him. When, though? I don't know. I can see Roman holding it till WrestleMania. But I can't see them burying. Sorry, that sounds really weird. I don't know why. Jay, I can't see them burying him like that. Because why would you do all that build up just to bury him so badly? So, and then Cody's still out there. Obviously, we all love. Well, maybe we all don't love Cody, but I like Cody. I I knew he wouldn't win WrestleMania, but I believed in the whole, he's gotta win it after the bloodline falls apart. That's what I believed. Not that I believed in the whole you got to go through adversity. I just understood that when the bloodline is united, Roman ain't losing it. Somebody's gonna screw you out of it. That's the beauty of it, of what they did, of what they accomplished. So I think there is a chance that Jay takes the titles off Roman. I don't know when and don't know how. Maybe Jay becomes a heel. Maybe that makes him a heel after it happens, or the way he has to do it, and then Cody wins it off of him. I don't know. I'm really just kind of like, we've gone into unpredictable territory, at least for me. I can't really foresee what's going to happen. I do think Cody is still in the mix to be the undisputed champion. I just don't know when. And I don't know how you build Jay up and not give him those titles either. So, where are we? Unless they go back after their undisputed tag belts. But honestly, KO and Sammy, they've had those titles longer than I thought they would. I'm not trying to doubt them or hate on them, but wow, their matches, like, they've actually had some good matches. I've really, they title defense, and then title defense against Roman and Solo, like, that was genius. That, I'll get it done, like, on some real Thanos shit. Like, I thought that was genius. I loved it. What happens with them? I don't think they lose to the Imperium. I don't think they do. I can't see that. They might. I don't think they lose till SummerSlam. They'll lose it soon, though. They're not going to hold it up. They're not going to be champions for a very long time. But I think they lose it at SummerSlam. Not sure who that's going to be against yet, but we'll see coming around SummerSlam. But anyway, that's all my WWE talk. I did, 4 videos in one little session. Yeah, these are easy. I'm not doing much editing. I'm kind of cutting out my little stutters and stuff, but I'm not doing crazy with the editing. It's the drunk bard. I'm not drunk, but like I said, I'm not rebranding it. It is what it is. And I don't know. I got plenty of other universes I want to talk about, and I'll get into those when we get there. Peace.